your horoscope. It means being in the same sign usually. This means you were born during a new moon. And I'll tell you the good side and the negative side of that. Let's start with the negative side. The moon is the planet of emotional adaptation. And how well you adapt to situation, what you're used to having around you, what you're used to feeling emotionally, what you feel most comfortable with. But the sun, whenever it's with another planet, it agitates it, it burns it. It's called combustion in astrology. So the sun agitates the moon, which means that emotionally such people will be often more agitated. And if things have to change in their life, which the moon is connected to how well you adapt to something new, people with sun and moon conjunction or sun and moon in the same sign will feel more agitated than others. They might throw tantrums or get more angry, more upset. They might feel more stressed, more worried when it comes to changes in their life. Eventually they would adapt, but it happens with this agitation that the sun brings into the emotions of the person. And also, such people emotionally generally will be more agitated. You'll feel it. There is a bit of stress in their normal standing, in their reactions. You know, because the moon shows you natural reactions. There is a little bit of a kind of a hectic feeling about them. So this is a bit too strong, too intense on the feelings. And as I said, the adaptation and changes in life happen with more stress for the person. Like they feel like they're not ready, or they're worried from the moon is flexibility and adaptability, and the sun burns it, it hides it. When the sun is next to the moon, you don't see the moon. You know, it's what it's called. It's a dark moon then. So such people emotionally have more difficulties, more emotional reactivity there, and more difficulties at adaptability. But when it comes to the sun, the mission of the sun is what? You know, the sun's mission is to make a person successful, to make him want to achieve, to leave something behind them. The sun is planet of career, of achievement, of greatness, of doing something meaningful, of career, of focus, ambition. And the moon is a friend of the sun, so the moon will help the person, will help the sun, will help those kind of people to be much more focused for ambition. Usually the moon and sun together makes people who succeed in life more, because they're very single-mindedness, because whatever the moon is with, whatever planet the moon is with, the moon represents the mind and what is mostly in your consciousness, what is mostly in your focus in your life. And the sun is all this, like, you know, achievement, greatness, career, great focus of goals that you have, even if it's not like material achievements, might be some other ideal or focus. And such people will have very single-minded focusedness on following a goal, almost to the exclusion of any adaptability, like a bull charging in one direction. So often such people become very successful career-wise, or for their goals and for their purposes that they have. So this is the good side for the moon, the good side for this combination. But the bad side is this lack of adaptability and difficulty in adjusting emotionally, and almost like this total focus in one goal to the exclusion of everything else, and this lack of you know, softness in the character. So that's generally what it is. You can share what you think and what your impressions in your life are, and how things have been going in your life. We have this position. Thank you.